All right, this is for JW. J-Dub. He has some Hit Parade content that we're going to blow through. We'll kick it off with Hit Parade Mystery Box 2020 TV Edition Series 2, 2 out of 50. So I did ask him actually yesterday or earlier today. It was earlier today. Earlier today, I asked him if he was interested in breaking some items with us. Here's what I'm going to tell you guys. Not everybody is comfortable being on a microphone, being in front of the camera. So he just said, nope, I'm going to leave it to the professional. And that's why he shot that down. He's just not one to be on camera, he said, which is fine, not for everybody. I just happen to enjoy it. Speaking of enjoying, I'm going to enjoy when you put these on and send us a picture at DA Cardworld, at DA Cardworld _DC, to show us your Bob's Burger glasses. Don't worry, they are adult size. Those are not kids sized glasses. Those are full size adults. Yeah, you know what, Mike, that is a very valid statement as well. People might see him open something like, oh no, it's a plant. Black Canary. Hey there, cool guy. So yeah, I mean, that's also a valid point. I didn't even think about that aspect. If he opens it up and it's like a 10-gram gold bar, and we're like, uh-oh. There's that. Volume 11, Transformers Animated. A yo-yo. From Dragon Ball Z. That Chindo. And last but not least, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and Erwin R. Shyster. They were originally going to have the $1 Million Man and Virgil, but Virgil was indisposed. All right, I like where we started. Let's continue. Pop Culture Edition Series 2, 19 out of 50. Some gel pens, and that's it. That is all that's in the box. Just these 5 gel pens. Congratulations. I'm kidding. Aquaman. The absolute most useful of the DC comic JLA. Für wen schlaget dein Herz? Number 6. Yeah, I want to say it's a Submarine 2. I mean, you could argue there's green rudders on the back for steering. Ascension and Descension. Gotham Before the Legend. It's nothing but gel pens. It's all gel pens. 46 5-packs of gel pens. Immediately go on eBay for $3 a piece. Free shipping. That's number 10 to go with your number 11. Green Arrow. What did he call that arrow? Was that the Super Fist? Is that what it was? I can't remember what he called that one. Yeah, I believe this is one of his as well. Dragon Ball Z, a different one. Fist of Justice. I'll buy it. That sounds good. Hey, there he is. He's there. Yeah, that's right. Authenticity. Mjolnir. AKA Meow Meow. There you go. Keep your beverages clipped right to your belt. Is it a clip? I lied. It's not a clip. Keep it tied to your belt when you add string. I got nothing. All right, there you go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items in that box. 9. Count them. Niner. 9 items in that box. Yeah, I called you on a walkie-talkie. Pop Culture Series 2, 37 out of 50. It's the quickest I've ever found. I like it. Oh. All right. Making a Splash with Dory and Nemo and I always forget his name. It's like Vern or Gus or Roger. Something. That guy. Hey, you. How are you? Lance from Voltron. This has got to be some newfangled Voltron that I'm not familiar with. It was Jacques. All right, so you do have another yo-yo, but considering it's a yo-yo, you can put one on each hand. Nightwing and Batgirl to go with your Green Arrow and the other girl. They do light up. Another kitty cat named Karen. It's a Karen. Although I want to say it's Karin. And the Scarlet Spider Legend series comes with multiple fists. All right, another good box. I mean, obviously, if you're buying a lot of the same edition, there are going to be repeats. But for the most part, this one's been pretty good. I don't want that to break. Let me rethink this. If this goes here, and that goes there, then this can go here with this and this. Lovely. Well, in reality, you do buy the exact same one over and over again. Because you're looking for one thing in particular. 36 out of 50. Oh, Hellboy. All right, one for each hand and one for your big toe. I did. I called you, Hellbolt. I called you to see how you were doing. Spider-Man. More beverage choice. More choices to drink your beverages out of. Armored Batman to go with Aquaman. I bet you this one doesn't float. In case you lose the first one, or if you have two bedrooms in your home, or bathrooms in your home, you can keep this one in the master bathroom and the other one in the guest bathroom. Tails. Got two of them. Flies. Tails. Oh, I'm fantastic. How about this beautiful flocked Chewbacca? I don't always get Chewbacca pops, but when I do, they're flocked. FYE exclusive with Porg. Chewbacca with lunch. I wish he would have said, forget it, Porg, and ate him anyway. But that's me. I'm different. Oh, what did Carter just do? 17 out of 50. Oh, that's why this one was a little heavy. All right, it is another Nemo mug. Another yo-yo. Now you have one for each hand and each foot. Magnetic salt and pepper shakers. BB9E. Batman. To go with Nightwing and Batgirl. And the Green Arrow. And that other girl. Elektra. Complete with size. All right. Let's keep it moving. That's better. All right, and finally, for the mystery boxes, 18 out of 50. Possibly. You heard what he said. Iron Man for your beverages. And to open said beverages, it's a Green Lantern metal magnet bottle opener. A yo-yo, in case your first four break. Some gel pens, Civil War. Nightwing and Batgirl. From the Umbrella Academy, it's Diego, number 2. And Cloak and Dagger. But where's Dagger? Well, apparently you have to buy Dagger separately. All right. On to the rest of your stuff. All right, so here is where I am rendered useless. I know nothing about this right here. I've never opened one. I don't even know what Outlander is. I'm assuming it's a movie because Cryptozoic is doing it. TV show? Okay. Well, you guys are going to have to help me with this because I know nothing about any of this. Tell me when to stop. Out of 30, Claire Randall. It's true. I would have no idea. I would have no idea what the sickest card would be. I'm going to guess it's probably that. Wife said yes. That's a big hit. Comics, I have a little bit of everything. Wow, huge hit, I'm being told now. Out of 50. There are 50 of them. So that's what we're looking for. Okay. Between $500 and $900. Really? All right, somebody look that up on eBay. I'll try to find a case. Last one sold for $500. Well, there you go. I guess I pull fire even when I don't know what I'm pulling. How's that for just talent without knowledge? It's a lenticular, but it doesn't actually move. Usually doesn't make any sense if the subject isn't moving. Fire in the ocean, possibly. Jamie Fraser. I am Maui. That's it. Yeah, that's right. About as big as him, too. Simon Callow and Gary Lewis. Out of 99. Like, I feel like I want to watch this now based on the cards. What's it about? Out of 50. The Jacobite Rebellion of 1746. Okay. All right, this finishes out this break. We got 2 bombshells. Hey, thanks. I'm going to take credit like I knew what I was doing. I mean, that one card just paid for your entire break. That is a girl with a hammer named Harley. Sorry, scratched the outside of my nose. Figured I'd sanitize my hands for you. All right, let's get a really nice sketch card. Hey, what's up, Ricky? How about them Golden Knights? No, really, how about them? I don't follow hockey. It seems to only be on when I'm working. All right, guys, so let me ask you while I'm doing this. What did you guys think about having Tony on the show? Would you like to see if I can score more people to kind of do guest spots on the show? Maybe not necessarily as long as he was here, because I know everyone else has a life I don't. But, you know, like half-hour spots. Share some stuff that's coming up. More women on the show. I don't know any other than my wife. Really, none of the other ones talk to me. I am fugly. Although, I do notice when I am walking around with $100 bills hanging out of my pockets that I borrow from friends, they do talk to me more frequently, but only long enough to steal the $100 bills hanging out of my pockets, and then they typically run away. Nope, those are not real autos. Those are, what are they called? Nothing. The autos are only on the sketch cards that I am aware of. Ah, the vintage, that's right. Thank you, vintage. I probably could, Xeon. Xeon, do you need a hug? I'm now concerned. Like, do you need human contact? I will fly wherever you are and give you a hug. Just pay for it. Just pay for my flight and accommodations, assuming you don't live in Buffalo. I'll pay for my own food, but I will fly to wherever you are and give you a hug if Americans are allowed there. I mean, you could live in Canada where I'm not allowed now because I'm American. That's right. Hey, ladies. I'm pretty good at opening Outlander cards. Do you want to come over and meet my wife? Hang out with my 4-year-old? Riel is married to the game. No, they do. That's actually they're supposed to look like that. That is a certain type. You'll know the sketch cards. I will show you. I've opened a lot of this stuff. I have opened quite a bit of this product. I just couldn't remember the name. Vintage. $9.5 for that McDavid Young Gun. There you go, Ricky. I feel like I can take partial responsibility for that. Hoser. You hoser. Platinum Bombshell. The Flyers have 3 goals on 7 shots. That's there. Now that, my friend, is a sketch card. And that, my friend, is a freaking gorgeous one. Clearly, I mean, obviously, that's Mr. Freeze. I wouldn't think of anybody else who has an umbrella and a pointy nose and wears black gloves and is fat. That's by Andrew Fernandez. It is Mr. Oswald Copperpot. Cobblepot. Hellbot got it. Who is Mary Poppins? That is why you buy the bombshells. High-end sketch cards abound. Pubblecot. Poppycock. Oswald Poppycock. Oh, good. The sparks are up. Excellent. As long as they cover my spread. No way. You got 2. I've never, ever seen this before in a DC product. My goodness, man. Hot Box Omar Soto gave you a second sketch card, 1 of 1. So you've got the Joker and the Penguin in the same box. Almost like they're communicating. Fire in the ocean. There's no way that can happen again. So let's just burn through these last 2 packs. Sure can. I might be a magical pirate. I never said I wasn't. Nobody ever asked. Batgirl or Batwoman. I'm not 100%. I know there was both. I don't know which one this went by. I think the Bombshells was Batwoman. Hellbot, definitely, maybe. I do have some basketball. I also have a break, a personal break that is waiting. 2 hobby boxes of Prism that somebody ordered that I'll be very excited to open once I get to it. Yeah, so he was like, so, you think people are really gonna tune in to talk to me? I was like, Tony, yes. There's gonna be a lot of people tuning in to talk to you, bud. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I tell them you're the guy. Why wouldn't they want to see you? Nope, I do not have any rookie Prism. Sorry, man. I did, Sean wasn't here today. Alex was able to grab a few things for me. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to go over my full list. So Alex grabbed everything that I could think of, but I couldn't think of everything. Nice. 9.5 on the lot. This is actually a really big hit too. The Star Power series. These are, I want to say, case hit cards. But these are plenty rare. don't know, Ricky. I'm going to have to start sending you my cards to have graded. BGS is never kind to me. Honestly, Ricky, that's a pretty smart move. Subgrades are really starting to fall out of favor because there's really nothing the subgrade brings to the table other than trying to figure out how they got to the final number. So if it grades out, you know, above 9, like a 9.5 or a 10, doesn't matter what the subs are. And here is another 1 of 1 by, I'm going to guess, Tiber Lima. So Beckett will grade cards. They'll put a subgrade. What the corners graded, what the edges graded, what the surface graded, and what the centering graded. And the total of the card is going to be the lowest subgrade, with the ability of it to be bumped 1/2 point higher based on the cumulative number of the other subs. So more or less, it's only used to determine the overall anyway. All right, man, that is your break.